Guys, welcome back to the channel. We have KTM Days. Look at that orange wave. Guys over there watching the MotoGP race. So we have a Sunday, 2 o'clock afternoon. So this is small and pretty. Ready to race. The clutch. So what do we have? Motorcycle, ABS, road. Quick shifter on. Nice. Setting. That's it. Okay. Look at us. Juke boys. Juke boys, man. So that is actually KTM Duke 125. So guys, he was, oh, I see shit on this. So he was before on 1290 Super Duke, and now we are on these little motorcycles. I've been on 890 Duke GP, and now I'm testing out the 390 Duke. So I wanted to try this because I was before on RC 390. So I wanted to compare what is the difference in those two motorcycles. The seat is so hard, man. Like right away, the feeling of the seat is so ridiculously. It's so ridiculously hard. The one cylinder is cute. So we have 14:04, so 2 o'clock. Yo, the seat is so hard. Is it too? The seat hard. Fun?
Yeah, looks like it has no seat.
Yeah, right? It's ridiculous. Unbelievable.
Not possible.
My butt hurts already. Whatever, guys, that's the 125, this is 390, and we're going to rock and roll.
Check out the sound.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, quick shift. This is actually pretty good. It's actually better than on RC 390. I don't know why, but I think it's better. Maybe it's a setting, maybe it's something else, but I feel it's a little bit better. It's smoother, so I like that. RC 390 has 373cc engine. This is the same engine than the RC has. So this is practically the same motorcycle. However, this is a naked style motorcycle. So I'm 182 centimeters. I can flat foot totally easily. I can stand up. I can move around a motorcycle. It's so easy. It has just maybe something like 150 kilos, 160, I guess. All the specifications will be in the corner. You can check that as well, because this is purely about the first ride impression. I hope I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. So this is purely about the first impression and how it feels. For those of you who are looking for a really small displacement motorcycle, something ideal into the city, or for the girls, I would say, because this is actually one of the best choices for the girls, I guess. this would be competition for like MT03 from Yamaha, and that kind of a range of motorcycles. It is really easy to sit on. Like, I can feel like the foot pegs, I would appreciate them to be a little bit more in front, a little bit further to the front, because I feel it's a little bit race. Like, the position of my feet is still like race ready. Oh my god, that seat is so uncomfortable. Like, I can't believe how uncomfortable the seat is. I just can't get over that. Look at that 125. Cute looking though. The flakiness, so light, man. At those 160-ish, around those 150, 160 kilograms. This is really light motorcycle. So easy to flick around, so easy to maneuver at the low speeds, so easy to maneuver on a parking lot by hand when it sits still. Like, the fuel consumption of one cylinder is like nothing. It's like what, like 2-3 liters, I guess. That won't be a lot. Vibrations up to like 6,000 RPM. Really, you can really feel the vibrations. It's not bad, but it's not awesome. Wow, the flakiness is incredible. So easy to move around. You can really feel those vibrations. Like, I think that on RC 390 the vibrations were not that significant. I might be mistaken after another 2 bikes trying out, but can be. Let's check this puppy out. Actually, without the number on the side, you wouldn't say they are different.
Yeah. And it feels kind of mature, so it really surprises you when you pull the throttle and you realize there's no power.
But it's so alive. Like, that 1-cylinder engine, that 373cc engine has so much potential. So you would say like 390 is like so low cc engine. Like, really, it's the bottom end of that line if you are not taking into account that 125. But 125 is like totally different division. We are not going to count that into the super naked KTM motorcycles. Okay, 35 to 100. Totally capable. Like, really, this KTM 390 Duke is so good. It is light, it is flicky, it is powerful enough. Like, you don't have like the lack of power. Like, you would expect it to be less powerful than it is. Interesting thing that I found out on the Duke is, like, look at that handlebar. It's like thin here and getting thicker all the way here. So for the ergonomic feeling, this is actually really good. I like how thick it is. That's what she said. Where is he? I I don't think we are going to highway. So the quick shifter sometimes is like stuck, so you have to really kick those gears up. In regards of wind protection, this is totally naked style motorcycle, as all of them we have tested. So the wind protection non-existing. Oh, ow, that was pretty harsh. So the wind protection not existing at all. We are chilling at 110 kph. The rev range, the RPM rev range is just flashing like shift up. I'm already on 6th. I cannot go any higher. There is no 7th gear. So deal with it, man. Deal with it. It is pretty comfortable to be sitting on highway. Like, I don't feel any like vibrations or turbulence behind the TFT screen. So it is actually pretty okay to be cruising at this 115 kph. Like, I don't see any problem with that. In regards to overtaking other cars on the highway, I guess you would have probably a little bit of a problem to be accelerating enough to be able to overtake comfortably. So I suggest you to just stick to the right lane and just be patient. Overall, this motorcycle is not really designed to be on the highway, so we are just going to take this exit. Those brakes are actually pretty okay for this kind of motorcycle. So what do I think about KTM 390 Duke? It is small, light, pretty powerful, really maneuverable, good looking entry beginner motorcycle. The seat and the foot peg positions, this is kind of a negative which I see. The seat is incredibly hard. The foot pegs are really far away in the back. But the quick shifter works really good. The brakes are totally fine. I believe that is just the one braking disc in the front with the one braking caliper on the left hand side. So you don't have that 2-disc setup. But this is plenty for the motorcycle like this. You have ABS, you have a fuel gauge, you have a temperature gauge, you have RPM, ABS road, settable ABS between the supermoto mode and and road mode, which is totally okay, totally fine. The handlebars are nicely up and really wide, so I don't see any issues with that. Let's take the highway again. Like, it is more capable than you might think. Let's check how it performs in this bigger turn. It's so light, you don't even have to like sit out from the seat. It's too light. For me, it's too light. I don't feel the stability in the corner. So what do I think? Is it a good motorcycle? Hell yeah, it is. Like, every single KTM we have tested throughout these 2 days, they are incredibly capable. They are so interesting in design. Like, I don't think that the word elegant is suitable for KTM lineup, but it's a question of the taste, right? For someone, KTM is beautiful looking motorcycle. Overall, it is like a tractor to me. Orange, since that's really good. Like, orange is a KTM, so there is no question about that. The 110, it's kind of like ideal for the motorcycle. Everything above is like it's just trying really hard to keep up. The wind is like, as I told you, it's a naked bike with no windshield, anything. Only thing which is kind of like throwing the air up is the TFT display. On the highway, it's pretty okay as well. I cannot imagine to have anyone else behind me. It would be like total nightmare to just speed up and to be able to maneuver that fast. But overall, guys, these 2 days were incredibly interesting. Thanks to KTM Slovakia for this opportunity. They have created a great event. I gotta say that the people were awesome. They were so friendly, talkative. It was so good to be there. And those 2 days just showed us what the potential is in KTM lineup. Like, for those of you who are like KTM Dukes or like specific category, they are in specific category, but it's nothing less than the other ones. It's a great lineup. It's a great package for any other motorcycle, not just 390, but 890, 1290. It's I'm just a little bit sad that I was not able to try out the adventure lineup, because nowadays everything is about hyper naked motorcycles and the adventure bikes. But we might try out that as well in the near future. We'll see. A lot of content is coming up. Triumph, track bike, like reviews, unboxing, stuff like that. So guys, subscribe, like, comment. I'm so happy to be on a motorcycle on this beautiful day. Bless you guys, and see you on the next one. Cheers.